defensively, they had 10 possessions. I think 8 of them went for 11 yards or fewer. Outside of the one busted play, why were you guys dominant all game long?
Well, we really knew what they wanted to do coming into this game. You know, they're down a couple quarterbacks, so we really just they wanted to establish the run, so we knew they was going to be run heavy. So the whole week we were just preparing for powers, counters, outside zone, all the types of runs that were throw at us, and we executed pretty well on them.
To reach 11-0, again, it's another for the first time in school history kind of thing. What's your thoughts on 11-0?
Great feeling, but bye week, time to get healthy and then focus on pretty after that.
In the second half, Wisconsin only had 23 yards and 1 first down. Like, what were the key halftime adjustments that you guys made?
Really just forcing the ball out to the perimeter, stop getting them in like third manageable situations, and then just tackling.
I think Sigan mentioned that he had kind of like a happier tone, like he wasn't trying to hammer you guys. Just kind of what did he say at half?
Really just, go out there, have fun, play our type of ball. We know there's a lot of meat left on the bone that we left out there, both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. So we knew coming out of halftime what we had to do to kind of just take over the game and then, just also have fun in our last home game.
Does it help you guys when he has a tone like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just because, knowing we're going to be okay. There's no stress, whatever point favorites we are, just kind of just, it was a close game and all that. Just play our right on the ball and everything will work out for us.
I know it's a weird time for a bye week, but both talking about the physical, maybe also just the mental of an 11-0 season. All that's at stake for this group is this week off well-timed in a way?
Yeah, I think so. We played a lot of games in a row. A lot of people were banged up, bruised, and all that. So this is kind of great to get off our feet, recover, get back healthy, just get ready for Purdue.
You brought it up. How good of a feeling was it to go out and win on senior day?
It feels amazing, especially for our crowd. They've been amazing all year long. They travel well wherever we went. I know they travel to Oregon, they travel well to Penn State. So I was really happy just to be able to finish the season out undefeated at home and, for the fans.
Yeah, obviously years ago, crowds weren't like this. Everybody knows the stories of people leaving at halftime and all that. Crowds not only full, but everybody's staying to the end. What's it like to see this transformation of the fan base, the town, the student body, everything?
It's amazing. I mean, even though I just got here, I'm relatively new myself. It's still amazing. Just knowing they're committed to it all 4 quarters, no matter the score, no matter who we're playing. It's really just an amazing feeling, knowing they're going to be cheering the whole game.
Are there things that you can point to where you feel like you've improved over the last few weeks since your roles expanded?
Really just just trusting myself more in the plays that I can make and know I can make. And then also just getting the playbook more, just knowing, just my responsibility and what my job, what my 1/11th is in the defense. There's times where I kind of got to do groundwork, take on a double team and all that. And then there's also times where I get a one-on-one situation, I got to go win. And so really just getting the playbook and just believing in my ability a little bit more.
Can you take us through the fumble you forced and just kind of how that play developed from your vantage point?
Well, it was, I believe they're down and then kind of we're thinking pass, but then they ran it. So I just kind of made a play on it. I didn't really fully try to force it, but I guess I hit him hard enough to where he did fumble it. It was a great turning point offensively to take advantage of the field position, so I'm really happy that it ended up that way.
Is there any conversation at all about the role that this senior class has had, you guys and everybody involved, about this turnaround here at IU?
Yeah, I mean, I guess kind of the guys that were here last year more than me, just because I'm still pretty new. But a lot of guys came in here, changed the culture, bought in. Now Indiana's these past few years kind of known just a winning culture more of a losing culture.
You've also done a little blocking. I'm just curious, have you done that before, and do you enjoy it, or maybe better, how much do you enjoy it?
It's at fullback, I guess. Yeah, I think high school I played a little bit. I probably played everything offensively in high school, so it ain't the first time. But it's definitely fun just knowing we're on the 1 or 2 yard line, or just we need a short yard situation. They call me in there to help out, get Roman in the end zone. It's pretty fun, kind of pushing people around down there.